My name is Nano Nomaru. I'm currently 25 years old. I've been working at this company for 3 years. There were days when I felt like quitting, but with hard work and determination, I was able to land a big job within the company. The task is to present our potential client, which happens to be one of the biggest in the business. Everyone was working hard to get the client.
We're going to have a company-wide presentation competition to determine who is going to present to the big company. Do your best, Nomaru.
Yes, sir!
You're a very outstanding worker, but you just need a little push to do better.
A push? Although I work very hard and earned my spot in the company, my boss keeps on telling me to tap into my feminine side more. But I highly doubt it.
Why don't you learn a thing or two from Ayane?
From Ayane? Good work today, boss! Oopsie!
I got you. You almost slipped, my little darling.
Sorry, I was too mesmerized by your face. Oopsie daisy. She still says oopsie daisy?
You see this? This is what I want from you.
Damn it. How does he not understand he's being tricked? She purposefully slipped right there. I can't believe my boss is falling head over heels just because she's acting all cutesy with him. Sorry, Nano. Did I interrupt? It's okay. She knows exactly what she's doing. Her name is Ayane Azato. She's been here for 3 more years than me, and she's kind of the office Madonna. Her beauty and body and her impeccable fashion sense charmed almost all of our male workers. Only a handful of people know the real Ayane. Almost all of the female coworkers hate her. What were you talking about?
We were just talking about the presentation competition, and I advised Nano to be more like you.
I see. I guess Nano is also taking part in the competition.
She's already in her 3rd year. I thought she should give it a try.
That's amazeballs. Nano, let's do our besties.
I don't think Nano will do as good as you, Ayane. She has the knowledge, but lacks the flair.
Oh, stop kidding. Nano is just the best little girl out there.
You're very sweet, Ayane. Oh, gotta get that phone call. Nomaru, make sure you learn a thing or two from Ayane.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Ayane. The moment our boss left the room, she immediately changed her demeanor. You're just a lowly 3rd year. Why are you trying to enter the competition? There you go. Darth Ayane. She acts completely different when she has nothing to hide. I swear her stare alone can kill a person. She's especially harsh to those under her, making them feel inferior to her. She goes from her high-pitched cutesy voice to a low tyrant-like voice. But I didn't back down. I'm entering this competition fair and square. I intend to win it all. How dare you? Then suddenly, someone walked in. Damn. She came in close to my ears and said, "If you cross me, you're done for." I felt chills in my spine.
Oh, hey, Ayane.
Hey.
Me and the guys are going out for a drink. Do you want to come with me?
That's a fabulous idea.
Nomaru, you coming?
We should all go together. Sorry, I already have plans for today. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cry emoji. I don't think saying the word cry emoji is a thing. I returned to my desk while being exhausted from the conversation. Since then, Ayane made it her goal to harass me. Finish up my documents for the meeting next week. Huh? Which one? I just sent it through email. Wait, all of this by next week? You got a problem. I thought our star rookie could do all of this, right? It shouldn't be that hard. But isn't this the work that was given to you by the manager? Why do I have to do it? I'm in my 6th year, you understand? I have more crap to do than you. So do as I say. I can help you with it, but I can't do it all on my own. I still have my own work to do. Just shut up and do it. I'll tell our boss that you were uncooperative with me. And if I tell him that, I guess you won't even be invited to the competition. I had no way to combat her blackmail. I was finally able to get a chance at the competition. I wanted to do my best. By forcing me to do all of her work, Ayane was able to work on her presentation for the competition, while I was stuck working. I was going to work on my presentation, so I finished up my work early, but it didn't matter. Why do I have to do her work? Hey, boss! I made this for the competition. What you think?
You're already working on it? That's my girl. What about you, Nomaru?
I haven't started yet.
I know you're busy with your work, but you should work harder at a time like this. You gotta take notes from Ayane. She's on a roll. Right, Ayane?
I am just happy to be here with you. I couldn't believe the nerves on her. She forced me to do all her work just so she can one-up me. That night, I had to work overtime by myself and felt like crying. Damn it! I can't lose this! I'm going to do my damnedest to win this thing. But I am a little envious. Even if I make the best presentation, I bet the other guys will pick her over me. But then I remembered one thing. There was one person that wasn't influenced by her charms. I immediately called him to help me out. Long time no talk, Mr. Suguo. Are you free now?
Hey, Nomaru. It's been a while.
Sorry for the sudden message.
What's up? Is there an emergency?
I'm planning on taking part in the competition for the presentation.
Yeah, I heard about that. You're going to be the youngest ever to enter the competition.
However, it's not going too great. I wanted to ask you to take a look at it.
Me? Are you sure about that? I work at HR, so...
I still remember your presentation back then. It was amazing. I actually went into this company after I saw your presentation. I really want your advice on mine so it can be as good as yours.
Those were the good old days. It's already been 3 years, huh? I still remember you had no idea what to do, but now you're our star worker. I'll do my best to help you out.
Thank you so much.
Just send me the presentation when you finish it up.
I might be a little out of line asking you this, but could you take a look at it after work hours?
I'm fine with that. Are you busy with work?
Yeah, my superior handed me her work.
Hold up. That doesn't sound right. Have you gotten wrapped up in trouble?
Everything is all right.
No.
Huh?
I remember when you first tried applying for the company, you had a big fight with your parents. And you told me everything was all right. Remember?
I'm really sorry about that.
You ran away from your parents after having a big fight, saying you were going to take the job no matter what. But after talking to them, they finally accepted you.
It was because you came to my house to talk to my parents.
You tried to do everything by yourself. Why do you think the Human Resource Department exists?
Thank you so much.
It's still early to thank me. I still have to help you out with your presentation.
Thank you. Mr. Suguo was the one who helped me through the hiring process. I think he joined the company around the same time as Ayane. He was able to convince my parents to work at a private company, so I owe it all to him. I didn't think he would be able to convince my stubborn parents, but he came in during his holiday to explain everything to them. He even told them I would be vital for the company's future. Now, thanks to Mr. Suguo, my parents fully support my career. Since then, I always admired Mr. Suguo and his work ethic. His motto is to live a straight life, which means he treats everyone equally no matter what. That's why I think he hasn't given Ayane any special treatment in terms of the competition. After talking to him, I felt more motivated to win it all. I'm going to do my best. I finished up all the work that was forced on me and went home to start working on my presentation. I could have stayed at the company to work on it, but I thought Ayane was going to try to disrupt me from doing my work. Ayane was looking to win the competition to try to make a name for herself around the whole company. Knowing her determination, I was worried what she would do to win the competition. 1 week later. With the advice from Mr. Suguo, I perfected my presentation. Ayane looked at me, knowing that I was at a massive disadvantage because of her. But I kept a straight face and did the best I could. The day before the presentation, with the help of Mr. Suguo, I was able to make a perfect presentation. I just need to save my data on the computer. And there you go. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. But the next day, a horrible thing occurred. I arrived early that day to do my final preparation. However, I was surprised to see Ayane already at the office. She kept smiling at me, which gave me a bad feeling. I tried to open up my presentation to print it out, when suddenly, all my data was deleted. Oh, hey, Nano. What's with the gloomy face? She sabotaged me to win. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Bye-bye. I was at my wit's end with her behavior. Damn it. That will be the end of the presentation. Thank you all so much for being here.
That was amazing!
It's all thanks to you.
Next is Nomaru's turn.
I think Nano isn't going to present today. What are you talking about? I'm right here. Are you sure you're okay? You deleted all your data. I don't know what you're talking about. I egged Ayane about the data. What? I thought I deleted. Of course, I have a backup. You cheeky little brat!
Ayane?
Oh, I'm so glad the data is fine. Good luck, Nano. Thank you. Ayane was still thinking she had this competition in the bag. It's time to start my presentation. But as the presentation continued, Ayane started to look worried. In the end,
Everyone's presentations were fantastic. With that being said, I am honored to give the award to Miss Nomaru.
What? Thank you so much. I was finally able to get a chance at presenting to the big leagues. Why? Why did she win? I was so much better. Ayane kept on crying in the office after the competition.
Your presentation was good, I admit that. It's just that Nomaru's presentation was on another level.
You're saying I'm inferior to her? Oh, you're so mean. Ayane was doing her best to create fake tears. However, the boss didn't budge because the winner was already picked by the judges.
Of course your presentation was better. It had all the feminine flares, so don't cry, please.
Then tell the judge I deserve to win the thing. Here, I'll use Nano's presentation data combined with my presentation skills. What the heck is she saying? And you cheated. There's no way you created the presentation when you had work to do in the office. I bet she was working on it at her home. That's because you made me do all your work. I had no time. Boss, isn't that against the rules? No way. Boss even told me I needed more dedication. I showed how determined I was for the presentation.
That's true. I can't scold her for working harder.
You dummy!
Sorry. Nomaru, your presentation was good, but you really need to fix your act. You should take advice from Ayane. I gotta go. Bye!
Our boss ran away. He didn't even try to hide it. Don't you dare think you're better than me. There was no way Ayane was going to interrupt me anymore after the competition, which is what I thought. The incident happened on the day before the presentation. I was still forced to do Ayane's work, forcing me to head out to a different place to get some important documents. I came to the place you told me to, but I don't see anything near. Are you sure? That's definitely the place. Where are you? Send me your coordinates. Here. Oh, you're a little off. Can you go through that street over there and wait there? I was waiting for further instructions. Then suddenly... I suddenly clenched my purse, which was about to be stolen.
Hey, let go!
There are important documents in here! The guy didn't stop his bike, which caused me to be dragged several meters.
Damn it!
Oh! The guy gave up and let go of the purse, which caused my body to be flung to the wall, and I lost consciousness.
Nomaru! Are you okay?
Mr. Suguo? When I woke up, I was in a hospital. The presentation! What time is it? When I saw the clock, it was 10 a.m. I only have 3 more hours left. When I tried getting up, a sudden spark of pain jolted through my body. Ah!
Don't move. You're very hurt from the accident.
But the presentation...
Someone else will present your presentation.
Don't tell me it's... Oh no! Who would do such a thing to my little girl?
I hope she's okay.
Oh, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have asked her to go to the place.
It's not your fault. If you want to make her feel better, do your best in the presentation.
Okay, I'll do my darndest best. What an idiot. She screwed me over.
Who?
Did they find out who attacked me?
The police are still on the case, but they haven't found anyone yet.
Can I borrow your phone? I sent a message to one of my friends. Even if I were to go to the competition, I needed proof that it was Ayane's fault I was in the hospital. Please, can you help me? Sure thing. I'll make her pay for messing with my friend. Mr. Suguo, could you please take me to the presentation hall?
But you're in no condition to...
Please, I don't want our work to be in vain. I'm begging you.
Okay. I'll go talk to the doctors.
I got a message from my friends on the way to the hall.
It's your turn next.
I'll do my best. For Nomaru. Wait, right there! I strolled into the hall with a might akin to Thor. Huh?
Are you okay?
Boss, let me do the presentation.
But I can't let you present in that condition.
Right? You don't have to do this, Nomaru. You don't have to act nice anymore, Ms. Ayane. Huh? What do you mean? I was seriously concerned about your health. Can you really say that after seeing this? I showed her the video that was on my phone.
Ayane made me do it. She told me she would do good things for me if I did this for her. I didn't think she was gonna fight back, and I didn't mean to hurt her that bad. Please forgive me.
What is this? I already know you wanted to take over my presentation, with any means necessary. The guy on the video already confessed to the police, so they're going to find out about it soon.
Ayane, is this true?
No. This is some kind of misunderstanding.
Miss Azatoy, I already have a ton of complaints given to me by other coworkers. Apparently, you tend to give your junior workers your responsibility to stress them out and bully them until they leave the company.
That's not true!
Everyone who left the company because of you told me you blackmailed them in order to silence them. I'm ashamed to not know what was going on as the head of HR, but now that I know, I can't let you off the hook. This is all thanks to Miss Nomaru's efforts. Nomaru, were you also bullied? Boss, you're also at fault for not realizing what was going on.
What is going to happen to me?
I'll need to dig deeper to find out everything you have done. I'll give you an answer after that.
I didn't do anything! We're coworkers! Aren't we supposed to look out for each other?
I wouldn't call someone who forces their juniors to do their own work a coworker. I'm also going to remove you from the presentation team.
Wait, boss! Tell him it's not okay to do this!
Please, just leave.
Oh, damn it! Afterwards, I did my presentation in my wheelchair. And the result was...
Nomaru, good job. We got the client.
Thank you so much.
And about Miss Azatoy, I'm really, really sorry. I'm a bad boss for not knowing anything.
Don't worry about it. I just hope you'll be more careful with people like her from now on. I was promoted to oversee the project. On the other hand, Ayane... The police tracked her down after the confession from the other guy. She admitted to everything in front of the police. Mr. Suguo was also able to track down all the incidents of Ayane's wrongdoing and reported it to the company. She ended up being fired from work. She's currently waiting for her trial, fearing for the worst. Mr. Suguo, thank you for everything you've done for me. I was able to get the client.
Congratulations!
As a thank you?
Don't worry about it. I was just doing my job.
Well, I actually just wanted to have lunch with you. Is that okay with you?
What?
You taught me to not give up. So I mustered up the courage to apply that in my private life.
And by private life, you mean...
Oh, you're so adorable.
Adorable? You mean...
It means I'm asking you out for a date.
It seems like I'm the one who's flustered.
Don't forget to thank all those who have helped you on the way.